ใหม่บูชาแนลค่ะ
สวัสดีครับพวกกับผมป้าใหม่บูนะครับกับเกม Dragon Age Origin นะครับเอาละทีนี้เราก็จะไปคุยกับเราก็จะมาต่อกันเนาะตอนนี้ผมอยู่ที่หมู่บ้านผาแดงซึ่งเขาเตือนว่าสมาชิกนี่คือประตู
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
เปิดประตูเถอะ
Alright, just don't destroy anything, damn you.
ผมเคยเลือกถีบประตูอะ
Make his breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So, I opened the door. I've got nothing of value for you. The military's taken whatever I had.
พอดีผม
So if
เอา
you're
ไม
here to
ค์
beat on a
มา
sad
ตั้ง
old man, then all I
ปิด
ask
ไมค์
is
ที่
you get on with it.
หูฟังแล้วก็มาใช้ไมค์ตั้งไว้ที่โต๊ะดูไม่รู้จะเป็นยังไงนะเลือกคนหนึ่ง
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone. Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us? Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. Tell you what, if you want me to do repairs for Murdoch and his men, promise me you'll go into the castle and find my daughter. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
ไปช่วยอันนี้
We
เราฟัง
will
ไป
do
ช่วย
our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for at least. Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
โอเคหยิบของได้ตามสบายงั้นไม่เกรงใจ
Hey, I see you found my hiding place. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up. Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old anyhow. Here, let me open it for you. I have the key.
เคเดี๋ยวออกไปแล้วเดี๋ยวผมก็จะเปลี่ยนตัวกลับแล้วก็
Horseful, indeed. Of all the...
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
กำลังกล่อม
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. There's not much time before sundown. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
ยังไม่ได้ไอตัวนี้มาจุดที่11
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease.
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
เป็นจอมเวทโคตรห้าวเลยตีบ
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. You broke into my house for that?
Surrender the blade before I lose patience, dwarf.
So it's your sword. Farron didn't mention he took it off a live giant. I'll let it go for 6 sovereigns. The number's got a nice sound to it, don't you think? If that's all you want, sure. Now, why don't you take your sword and leave? So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
กล่อมเอาก็อย่างรุนแรงอ่ะแต่พอดีว่าเราไม่ได้ผมไม่ได้เล่นอาชีพสายรุนแรงอ่ะเนาะทีนี้มาดูกันว่าสแตน
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at
มัน
war.
ยิ้มเว้ย
I would thank you for this, if I knew how. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the blight were ended. Don't you agree? Then lead the way.
เดี๋ยวเขาให้กลับไปตั้งแคมป์ซะก่อนก็ตั้งใจให้เป็นอย่างนั้นนั่นแหละอยู่แล้วว่าจะแทนตัวยืนเพราะภารกิจนี้สแตนจะเป็นตัวยืนหลักเลยถ้างั้นเดี๋ยวผมกลับไปที่แคมป์ก่อนแล้วกันนะได้ไหมเนี่ยยังไม่ได้งั้นเดี๋ยวเดินทางก่อนสำรวจตรงนี้ทั่วก่อน
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwayne. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
And well, he should, because you're a good-for-nothing liar.
ต้องหาจุดที่12ให้เจออืม
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
Might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really? Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Oh well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
จะช่
We
วยอะไร
have
ได้
sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it.
โอเวน
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Defensible enough spot.
.ดอกไม้เดี๋ยวกัน ผมก็จะสแตนเป็นตัวยืนหลักนะ แล้วรอบนี้ ผมว่าจะลองไม่เรียกอาริสแตนเป็นกษัตริย์ดูก็จะแจ้งเขาแต่งงานไงได้
are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
นี่ร้านเหล้า
I hear they got everyone in the castle, and now everyone who died here too. They're all monsters now. I hear they got everyone in the castle, and now everyone who died here too. They're all monsters.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes? Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh? Hey, what can I get you? Right then.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than Auntie from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
What difference does it make? He won't care.
Hey, what can I get you? Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
เจรจา
I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit. Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you? Fine. Make them quick. Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar, just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward. But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said, fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia. It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
ก่อนไปดื่มไวน์กันหน่อยดื่มเบียร์หน่อยเพื่อนย้อมใจ
Oh, thank you. That's...
Interesting.
หลังจากเลี้ยงเบียร์หลังจากได้กินเบียร์แล้วเอล
Not looking for company. I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company. I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company.
What can I get you? Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Keep safe and come back any time. I won't lock up until near sundown.
I said I'm not looking for company. What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why? No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone. Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people. But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. but they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear. Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
เรื่องของทักษะ
Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
ออกจากโรงเหล้า
This should be easy enough.
ก็ไม่รู้นะ
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. I have a good feeling about tonight.
ต้องไปหาเสื้อสเปนจริงๆผมพยายามจะทำตัวละครให้เป็นเนโครแมนเซอร์นะไม่ใช่หรอกเพราะว่าเป็นอาชีพที่ผมปวดในเกมเดโบแล้วก็ถ้าใครจำได้เนาะตอนมันเฟซผมก็พยายามเล่นอาชีพที่มันคล้ายๆกันอยู่
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last. No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly? Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime? As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
ยังตั้งแคมป์ไม่ได้เข้าสู้เลยแล้วกัน
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
ยังไม่ได้ติดรูนให้เขาก็จริงแต่ผมคิดว่ายัง
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker with our hour.
fighting alongside you.
respond as I expected.
Trust me and you shall pay. Oh, this is
Hold your guard! Let's do this quickly!
เป็นเจ้าเวทนะครับคือไม่เน้นการฆ่ารู้สึกว่าเจ้าเวทก็น่าจะเป็นประเภทเฉลิมฉลอง
lives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Okay.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over. That's what everyone is saying. We might have to evacuate the village if those Darkspawn come closer. It just seems so horrible. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you. I can't take it back. If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero. We should leave now, I suppose. There's a wagon taking us north, and I don't want to miss it. Farewell.
ทีนี้เราก็จะไปดูที่กระดานอะไรเนี่ยนะก่อนไปเดี๋ยวยังไงผมจบการแคสไปก่อนนะครับถ้าชอบก็อย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe ให้นะครับ
ถ้าชอบอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์กด Subscribe กดซับด้วยนะครับ